into this warm-up. Okay, so we've all been there. Start off in the first hole, take a 7 and 8. I've been there personally quite a few times in my golfing career. You're not warmed up, get up to the first tee, take a 7 or 8, struggling, and then you sort of warm up, you loosen up by a 5th hole. Why not start on the first hole? Okay, so a dynamic warm-up that I've used for absolute donkey's years before each competition round. I actually do this in a competition round, I never do this before. A bounce game. Okay, bounce games aren't really that important. If a competition, you need to start off on the right track. Okay, your handicap shows a true description over the first 4 or 5 holes how you're prepared for the round. Okay, so if I was to go into a round of golf, if I was to analyse many golfers, they sort of struggled from the first hole to the 4th hole in general play. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to give you a warm up to employ before a round of golf. 5-minute warm up takes 5 minutes, just to try and get you into a better habit of stretching, making the muscles a bit more active, more blood flow to the working muscles, and basically have a natural swing path or a natural swing plane. Too many golfers have compensations because they're stiff. For example, I played football last night, so I'm not feeling very supple today. Okay, so just bear with me. Okay, so the first thing that I always do with a warm up is just try and jog on the spot. Okay, so I'll jog on the spot for maybe 30 seconds, right? So let's jog on the spot. Why do I jog on the spot? Just to get my lungs pumping, blood flowing to the working muscles, and just a bit more oxygen around the body, just warming the body temperature a little bit up. Okay, so next thing I do, I start from the top parts of my body all the way down. Okay, so I'll start with my neck, so I'll roll my neck. I'll do six repetitions per. So I'll roll my neck to the left hand side. Okay, I'll do 6 to the left hand side, then I'll do 6 to the right. So from there I'll change circuit, so I'll go to the right, then to the left, and so do that. Then I start on my shoulders, so I'll go arm circles, so start off small and go large. Okay, so from there, if I'm starting off large, so start off with small circles, then you can gradually increase the speed. Don't do the big circles, start off with the short circles. So change forward, so do 6 forward short circles, and then 6 forward, then do the left arm, change to the left arm, all the way down, short circles, faster again. Okay, and then from there, feeling a bit more mobile. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do arm circles, so take both arms, go all the way back slaps, do about 8 or 9 of these just to try and get the mobility in the shoulders, get the shoulders a bit more active. Then you do back slaps, so we're going to do back slaps, do about 8 or 9 of each. So go up above the shoulders, then under the shoulders, change arms. So do about 8 or 9 of these, change over. I'm absolutely knackered. Do it again, so take a golf club. It's really important to activate the muscles. Okay, so if we activate the shoulders, then we can turn through the ball a bit more efficiently, and there's no tendency to top the ball or thin the ball. Basically, if you can turn around the fixed axis of the body, then you're going to increase distance, you're going to be a bit more flexible. Okay, so take the club up, put the club across your shoulders. From there, you're just going to turn. Okay, so just turn and hold it for a couple of seconds to the right, and turn again. Do it once more. Do this about 8 or 9 times each side. I know it takes a bit of a while, but just try and do this 8 or 9 times each arm or each shoulder. So from there, once you get into a better habit of doing that, change over. Now what we're going to do about 8 or 9 squats. You don't have to narrow your stance, have your feet shoulder width apart, and just do a wee bit of light squat. Okay, you don't have to do this if you don't feel comfortable, or I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't recommend that. Do it again. Should warm up the body. Then again, take your arms. So take your arms. The main goal here is to try and get your right arm, one arm to go forward, one arm to go back. Okay, so I'm going to do my right arm forward first, then my left arm back. Okay, so do this 8 or 9 times each arm. Okay, then change arms. Right arm goes forward, left arm goes back. Then right arm goes forward, right arm goes back, left arm goes forward. So from there, what we're going to do now is we're going to do side steps, okay, so side steps to each groin. So this way, we're going to do a slight squat, 7 or 8 each leg. Okay, so I look ridiculous, but so from there, 8 left, then 8 right. Get into a bit of habit, warming up the inner thigh, okay, the hamstrings, the quadriceps. So 8 or 9 lunges. Get into a habit of doing that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm absolutely knackered. Then hamstring kicks, okay. So do 8 or 9 on each leg. So 1, 2, 3. Use a club if you struggle with keeping your balance, because I certainly do. Just keep the legs straight. Kick it as short kicks start off with, then long kicks. Okay, change leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then take your left leg and then just turn it out. Do this 8 or 9 times. So 8 or 9 times, left leg, right leg. Then, as you've probably seen on the Miguel Angel Jimenez warm-up, make sure you follow that video. This is a bit more serious, okay, and a bit more informative compared to the Miguel Angel Jimenez warm-up. So, take a club above your head, okay, put it behind your shoulders and then just turn out, okay. Do this, try and go as wide as you can, right, and from there, you're going to get into a better position of rotating into the backswing, creating more arm depth, and from there you can unleash a bit more power, okay. So, and I'll reduce the chances of swinging over the top. 90% of golfers swing over the top because their shoulders aren't mobile enough, okay. So if you can make sure your shoulders are a bit more supple, more flexible, more elastic, then from there you're going to reduce the tendency to come over the top, okay.